right away, I would say within a matter of weeks, I noticed an increase in the number of phone calls. We pretty much staticize everything around here, and there was definitely an increase in phone calls.
Referrals are great. In fact, we show you a checklist with over 60 items, it might be up to 90 now, of how to actually inspire even more referrals.
There's only 3 ways, really, to increase your revenue. First step is to increase the number of clients. That's the first way. Second way is to increase the size of transactions. And the third way is to increase the frequency of transactions. So the first step is to maximize what you're already doing. The second step is geometric growth. If you can get a 10% increase in clients from 10 different sources, you have grown your business or your client base by 100%. Step number 3 is to borrow successes. There are thousands of successful actions that other businesses are doing that you may have never even thought of doing. And when you incorporate the actions of other businesses that are successful that none of your competitors are doing, cause an explosion of inflow of clients.
Hello, this is your next action checklist on referral marketing, and this is not so much a technique that I want to share with you today, but I believe that it's important for referral marketing, and it's really a foundation and a primary underlying factor in all referrals, and that's the tone of the office. It's important that when you're referring, that you're constantly checking, how are we doing internally? And I think that, it takes, you can't have any chip on your shoulder. You really have to be able to review your actions and kind of look at the tone of the office and grab the employees and go, hey, how does it feel here? How does the customer service feel? How's the ethos is a great word. I love the word ethos. The feel, the philosophy, our approach, our ethics, our how do we feel about referrals? Do we want referrals? Are we excited about referrals? And having that heart-to-heart with yourself, having that with the staff, and eradicating any emotion or reaction or anything that would cut desire, I think is important to look at, address, and get to the core reasons why that problem. If you eradicate those, you'll put back the excitement. Look, I could give you all the tools in the world, and that doesn't guarantee anything. It's the implementation, it's the engagement of the tools that's important. It's kind of like I have 4 kids, and my youngest, if he doesn't want to be picked up, he weighs 1,000 pounds. But if he wants to go to the train station, to ride the train, or go to the zoo, or go to the beach, he is as light as a feather. Why? Because his willingness is there. And I believe that's the same thing with referrals. When you're internally excited about what you do, and you want the referrals, all the techniques they just fly like a child who wants to go to the zoo. It's true. So once in a while, I think you should take the time to grab the staff together and go, how do you feel about referrals? And if it's less than enthusiasm, I really think there's something to fix. If it's like, yeah, we like referrals. That type of team spirit isn't going to engender more referrals. So just kind of take the team aside, take yourself aside first if necessary. Are you excited about it? Do you want them? If not, let's address that core issue first. And I think that the rest of the lessons that you've learned earlier and the rest of the lessons that we're going to teach you in the future will go much easier if you kind of maybe once a month or once a quarter really kind of check the internal happiness level, the excitement level of the referrals. And if you address those issues and the barriers to those, I think you're going to get more referrals. In fact, I know you will.